Friends, in today's exercise, we are going to see how to create the notes from your dense text, from your study materials, from your documents, from your books. Okay, so for this purpose, we will use ChatGPT prompt, and by using those prompts, we will see how to create the notes from your dense text, from any long text, from any vast document. We will create the notes. Okay, so for this purpose, I have two prompts. Prompt number one will be related to Indian economic reforms since 1991. So I will ask ChatGPT that can you convert a detailed chapter on India economic reforms since 1991 into bullet points, notes that are easy to revise. Okay, you can edit this prompt. You can edit the chapter name from your books as well. Okay, you can import any PDF document into ChatGPT here. I will show you after this prompt. Okay. So for example, I am only showing you this prompt here. So let's see what is the response given by ChatGPT. So ChatGPT has provided the response. Here are a condensed version of the chapter on Indian economic reforms in 1991, presented in bullet points from the easy revision, background and need of reform. So pre 1991 economic challenges. What were the challenges before 1991? So some challenges listed here: economic crisis due to fiscal deficit, higher inflation, and low foreign exchange reserves, balance of payments, and need for IMF assistance led to structural reform. Now, what are the key reform introduced? Liberalization was introduced, and here are some sub points under liberalization: reduction of government control over economy, delicensing of industry, more freedom to the business operate, reduction in trade barriers and import of tariffs, simplification of text structure, relaxation of FDI, privatization, deinvestment in public sector enterprises, promotion of private sector participation, reduction of public sector monopoly in various industry. So why I am reading this answer? Because ChatGPT has automatically provided us response according to my prompt. So my motto here is to show you that how ChatGPT is providing you point by point notes. My motto is not showing you that what is the economic reform in 1991. Okay, so because there are lots of subject in UPSC, and there are huge syllabus of UPSC. So you can use these prompts to create a notes from your vast syllabus, from your subject, from your PDF document. Okay, and it will give you point by point answer, just like here you are right now seeing into the ChatGPT response window. Now globalization, sector specific reform. So you can see that how ChatGPT has pointed all these response point by point, heading by heading response is given, and under those sub points is given industrial policy and tax reform, agriculture and impact of reform, poverty and employment, social impacts, challenge and criticism, legacy and continuing reform. So you can use these points. Either you can learn that how to write the answer by in your final exam. By using ChatGPT, by using generative AI tools, you can learn that how to write a well-crafted answer so that you can score well marks, score good marks in your exam, and it can lead you to the final selection. Okay, so I hope you got this point that how to generate notes from a vast text, from a dense text. Okay, right now I will show you how to import a textbook into ChatGPT and how to um, convert a long chapter into smaller points, smaller notes. Okay, so from my book I'm going to import a chapter of the Indian Constitution, NCRT book, class 11 book. Okay, it's chapter number 1, Constitution, why and how, and it is total 25-page document. You will see that how ChatGPT will convert these 25 points documents into 10 bullet points. Okay, so you can use ChatGPT to utilize your time as well. Okay, first of all, let's get the document imported here. Now I will ask ChatGPT to please summarize chapter 1 chapter 1 of this book into 10 bullet points, into 10 bullet points. You can see write any bullet point like 20 bullet point, 15 bullet point. Okay, it's up to you. Okay, so let's see what is the response given by ChatGPT. So here is chapter number 1, Constitution, why and how, in 10 bullet points. ChatGPT has read all the documents, all the content of my documents which I uploaded here. Now it after reading the documents, it has created some 10 points from whole documents, so that I can read it easily and I can save my time. So ChatGPT is useful to save your time. It can utilize your time so that you can pay attention towards your weaker subject. So point number one is introduction to the Constitution. The chapter introduces the importance of understanding the Indian Constitution, which lays the foundation for structure and functioning of the government. Now, why we need for Constitution? Point number two, it explains why a constitution is essential for any society, providing a framework for coordination and assurance among diverse groups within the society. So you can see that how well crafted, how well organized this sentence are modified by ChatGPT. Okay, you can use this sentence as well. You can create your own word uh, into this answer. Okay, you can add any input from your side as well. In case if you dislike this prompts response generated by ChatGPT, you can ask ChatGPT to improve the response. Either you can ask ChatGPT to improve some, to add some more point. Okay, so if you want to add some more points, so you can ask ChatGPT, please add 5 more points. Please add 5 more bullet points. Okay, so ChatGPT will add 5 more bullet points, means 11, 20, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so like this you can use ChatGPT to create a notes, a easy to remember notes from your dense text, from your study materials, and from your document. So I hope today exercise is useful for you, and you have got lots of understanding that how to create a notes from a dense text, from a chapter, from a documents. So see you soon in the next exercise. Till then, keep exploring, keep learning, keep preparing.